What's up? We haven't done a binder collection video in a very long time. Many of you probably recognize this one. This is the Op02 binder, but it also has the promos in it. So I wanted to show off some of the newer promos. If there's things missing in this binder, they are in decks. So we are going to just jump into show off the promos. We got some goodies. I'm sure some of y'all recognize some of these. These are some fun ones. Definitely continuing to work on the promo collection. We got a lot of the fun winter cards. I definitely enjoyed playing the tournaments early on in the game. There's our empty slot for the Gordons because they're always in use. But we got some of the other goodies from that Uta deck. We finally started to get to fill in some of these slots. Still, I don't know. One day I'll pick up the winner for Op02, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This one here is the Bartolomeo, which he's not really as necessary in the Uta deck now, so he might come back into the binder soon. We got these guys. We're finally starting to fill in some of the holes, so really excited that we're finally getting some of these promo numbers in. So that's really exciting. And we got, the fun Luffy's. This Law finally came out, so that was a pickup that had to happen. Very excited to finally add that one to the binder. This side's looking a little sparse, but we do got the good old Inaki Godoy Luffy leader down here, and then did end up getting that one from a friend not too long ago, but still beautiful card. Excited about having that one. And then we got all the different drawn sealed, or it was like the sealed battle variants comboed with the live action ones, so you can see the art for each of them, all except for Mr. Garp there. Grandpa Garp does not have a live action card yet, so maybe we'll get a live action set 2 where we'll get like him and a Kobe or something. That'd be cool. Let's see. This one I believe is another one of the film. Yeah, this is one of the film slots. I think I was actually using these cards in the Uta deck. I think that's where the wind blows, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can tell me in the comments below if I'm wrong. More than happy to be wrong. I don't want to know everything all the time, but I feel like I've been doing this card game long enough. I know a good bit. Then we got some of the other good ones. Really excited that the Jinbei finally picked that one up. I did end up picking up the winner Luffy. I feel like this was a good pickup right now, just because that was a special event, and this guy's down to like 15-16 bucks ish. So you can get it for that cheap. I think that's probably a good time to pick it up, because I think you had to win the event to get that. So there's that. Then we go into a bit of the other tournament cards. So you had to win a lot of these or play in the online tournaments. So these are pretty neat. Definitely have hunted for a lot of these for a long time. Still missing the Nami and Bonnie winners. I don't want to spend the money. They're kind of expensive. They're like 30 bucks, 35 bucks. That's not the worst, but it's still a decent bit for cards I have a lot of copies of that I can play. They'd just be trophy binder cards. Still missing this Kobe. I think he's down to like 20-25 now. I should probably start thinking about picking that one up. It's the one where he's getting saved by Shanks. We got Got the rest of the winter cards for that one. Still need to pick up a few cards from this first set of rounds of some of the online stuff. We got a couple of the big goodies over here. We got the winter Captain Kidd. I don't know why that card is so cheap, but it is. The Borsellino, that one, that card is stupid expensive. I don't know. A lot of these cards, some of these, when they get crazy expensive like that, I probably wouldn't get if I wouldn't have them now if I had to pay what the prices are now, because that's just kind of crazy for trophy cards that are going to sit in my binder. But I do have this Luffy. I've got a bunch of them in decks just because I like the art and it's kind of fun from Treasure Cruise. Then we got this round. I do need to pick up a Kaya and a Shirahoshi eventually. And don't worry, some of these I've actually won. I don't just buy all of them, but I have bought a few of them. Just because I don't get to play the tournaments as much as like the people who can generally win them over and over and over again. So I'm lucky if I win one or two before, I don't have a shot at winning the winner ones again. So started picking up some of these. I really like the art on these ones. The Monet is really great. Love the art on that. There's Momo. I did win that one. Let's see. And then we got the pre-release winner Captain Kidd and the Boa, and the Sakazuki promo with the new art and the new skill that is just not as good as he once was. And that is where we're at for the promo binder. We're getting there. I'm trying to fill in holes. As you know, this is the Op04 binder. This is another one that is, I think I've actually collected all the cards in this set at this point, except for the manga. Mr. Sabo continues to elude me. But I did finally get, I don't know if I had all the big faces last time around. But they are fun and cool and I love them, especially that Boa. And then obviously these are all they're kind of like box toppers for this set. So, but they were cool. The Shirahoshis are cool. They're worth, I think that's the most expensive one you can open is the Shirahoshi. A bunch of the Dons. Gotta have, I'm trying to collect the specialty Dons. I really want a full play set of this crocodile one because I like playing Croc. Croc's fun. I like Croc as a character, and I would love to have a play set of this Don, but not quite there yet. I think I'm at, yep, just 6. Need 4 more. Maybe I'll splurge and get them. Then we got some of the specialty cards. So a lot of these are the ones that don't have specialty promo numbers or anything. So they gotta have kind of an interesting place. So the Marco, the Makino, and the Otama came from the anniversary set, which is super cool. The pre-release VVs from Op03, I believe it was, they don't have a number since they are part of the it's just the remake of the VV card. So, but I love the art. I love the full art on the winner. These ones are fun. The Katakuri and the Jack, because I met the voice actors for them and got them to sign the cards. So that was pretty fun. I think I might do that with a bunch of like low rarity cards just for things that I can enjoy for my own collection if I get the chance. But one day, I don't know. I might do that more as time goes on. If I'm seeing the same voice actors over and over again at con, then it makes sense. Right now, I have a giant wall scroll that has tons and tons of signatures from the cast on it, and I've been collecting it for like 5-6 years, maybe longer. Just every con I go to, if there's One Piece cast members, I'm generally trying to get them. I have almost all of the main crew now, and it's super fun and cool. So I do actually need to pull this Zoro out because I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna use this one for my Zero deck. So we'll pull him out. And then these, I do have at least 2 copies of all of these except for the Robin, the Ace, and the Boa over here. And I'm constantly tempted just to buy them, but they've gotten, some of these are kind of expensive, which is like surprising to me because I'm like, I feel like they're not really played. Yeah, they're cards that are not played. They're gorgeous cards, but nobody plays them. We got the Film Red set, and then we got the Best Collection. These are beautiful. I have a second set of these I'm going to open up and use some of them to play with just because I love them. I want to see the art all the time. Then we got another one of the special first anniversary sets. I love ukiyo-e art. It's so up my alley. Absolutely love it. Then these ones were the first promo set from 2023, I believe. And it's just, they have different backgrounds, and so the art's a little more vibrant on them, like those. And then this is where we'll start filling in the other fun arts that come up in the game as time goes on. I want to get the if funds allow in the future, I do want to get the Chinese arts for the first anniversary stuff. I think that stuff's really, really cool. So I'm excited for those. All right, so this is Op06. I have not figured out what art, what Jolly Roger art and stuff like that I'm going to do for these binders yet. So I'm behind. I'm behind on Op05, Op06, Op07, and Op08. So we have 4 pieces of art to do. To really customize the binders the way I like. So if you have recommendations for what Jolly Rogers slash art I should put on these binders, leave it in the comments. So here's Op06. Let's just jump right into it. Nothing else too special on this page other than the Uta. Did a big trade the other day and got a bunch of the alt arts from this set that I didn't have. Still missing the Shanks, but I've had the Shiraya for a while now. Picked up the Luffy, love that art, beautiful art. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like my binder videos have done the best out of a lot of them, and I think part of that is because people really like seeing how I've organized my binders. So I did the 12 pocket binders, and the reason I did that is because it gives me 2 slots for each card, and so it doesn't stress the binder sleeves for me to put a playset in, and I can put the alt arts on one side so I can see the regular art and the alt art together. So that's nice. Got the Hody over there. I do have the Perona alt art, but she is in a deck. Yamato, still don't have that one. That one is on. That's like the card I wanted the most out of this set. Just never got it. Finally got the Hody Jones, and the moment I got the Hody Jones, I pulled one. So I'm like, dang it. So I got 2 Hody Joneses, but I'm pretty okay with having multiple alt arts of a card that is so good like that. I don't even have some of the cheap ones. Like I don't have the Aramaki yet. This binder is savagely weak. When it comes to being close to complete. Op05 is 3 cards away and they're all SPs. So I don't really want to open any more of that product. Not to say that I don't love it and I want the chance at the mangas, but it's just all the cards are $30 to $40 or $50 a piece at that point. So I'm like, well, compared to a box, I should probably just buy the cards, because for the price of 1 box, I can buy all 3 cards that I need. And then that one is complete minus the manga. Minus the mangas. and then that would make my first 5 binders finished for the master sets, minus the mangas, because that's kind of a fun goal that I've put myself towards doing, is trying to finish the master sets. There's the fun Reiju. Traded for that one a while ago. Everything's starting to go down though. I think I paid a lot more for a lot of this stuff than I probably should have. I do got the Gecko Moria. Got some fantastically fun proxy arts. You know, you gotta make proxies when you're making decks, y'all. If you don't make some proxies, well, then you're probably paying a lot. Find out if you like it, and if sometimes if you can't get it, you can buy blank standard sized cards and get a little Sharpie and write it on there and playtest your heart out. That's my recommendation. You don't have to spend a ton of money. I think you can spend $5 or $10 and get a stack of like 300 of those standard cards and spend like $2 on a Sharpie or something. Just write it on, test it out, stuff it in a sleeve, see if it works. I don't believe that people should be completely edged out of playing a game because they don't have money. I used to play mini card games growing up, and I could never win because I couldn't afford the cards, and proxying wasn't really a thing that seemed like it was allowed back then. Yeah, I don't know. I know lots of people did it with Magic, but I played a lot of the other card games like the Score Dragon Ball Z and Score Yu Yu Hakusho, and never won anything ever until this game. So I love the Momonosuke. If you have not had a chance to see this card, I think this is probably one of the most beautiful alt arts in person. Like, oh, it's so good. And I think it's like no money. This is like a $5 alt art or something now. Like, what? I should buy a playset of that just so that I can really enjoy it, because the art is beautiful. Looking here, we got the Zoro. I did pull the alt art of the Zoro. He's in a deck right now. And recently, I'm excited to say that I pulled my first SP from this set. My wife and I got some packs when we went up to Wyoming for Anime 307 and got a bunch of signatures on the Crazy Wall Scroll. And Sugar was a fantastic pull that we had. So that's great. Now, what I did with this set, I ended up with one of the extra large binders. This one has a larger number of sheets in it than normal. So I was actually able to put EB01 in here too. So that's kind of awesome. And EB01 is actually complete, including the alt arts minus the manga. So I do have all of these cards. They're just, a lot of them are in binders because EB01 is surprisingly good, surprisingly useful. I can't believe it's held up the cost to $130 a box. That's just still wild to me. But I have actually gotten all of the alt arts from this set. And this set is so good. This is the only set that I think has a rare that's worth like $8. But it's just wild. So I was super excited to finally get to trade for my Miss Wednesday and complete the master set for me the other day. But the Laboon is beautiful in foil, by the way. If y'all haven't gotten to see that, I love the Brook. It's so fierce. Wampeis and the Shirahoshis. Just fantastic, gorgeous card. And you'll see that the secrets are missing because they're in decks. And there's still, this binder is still so big that I've got like tons and tons and tons of pages here. So once I'm done with some of the other binders, I think there will be overflow going into this one. But Yeah, I need to know what Jolly Roger we're putting on that. Let's jump in to Op07. Op07. I'm still missing a lot of stuff from this set. A lot of stuff from this set is missing. There's no cool alt arts here to show y'all. Oh, I did get the Cavendish. Cavendish is cool. I've had zero luck pulling any boas, any alt art boas. That's a bummer. No alt art Jinbei. Do you got one of the Sengokus? Ooh, I did trade for the Foxy recently. Foxy is a beautiful, beautiful card. Highly recommend the alt art on that one. There's so much going on. And I love Porsche and Hamburg. Some of my favorite silly characters. And then we got good looking Sanji right there. More Foxy goodness. I do have the Altar Foxy, the Altar Porsche. So I've at least completed the Foxy Pirate Altarts. No Lucci's, no Stussies. Missing a lot from this set, y'all. Missing a lot from this set. Although I have insane luck when it comes to pulling this Luffy. I've pulled 3 of these. Can't pull anything else, but I can pull the Luffys like crazy. It's just madness. Got my Sabos, got my Aces. Was able to trade and Chris hooked me up with a bunch of stuff. So that's good. Did get lucky the other day and at one of the tournaments we were playing at. And I did real bad. I think I went like 1-3 or something. I just got blown out like every time something went wrong. But it ended up working out okay because then I ended up pulling this guy out of my 2 packs that that I went home with. So I was like, you know what? Okay. And we had a lot of fun. Don't ever get upset or tilted just because you lose. You never know what the pulls will bring. I still need that boa. I need that boa Dawn. And then that's it for Op07. Op07 is not looking real complete right now, y'all. But the good news is things are getting cheaper. And that means that it'll be easier to collect that stuff in the future. And I think that that's really exciting for a lot of us as we start getting into the game and iron out what you want out of your collecting goal. That's going to help you drastically. So spend that time, enjoy your cards, enjoy what you have, figure out what you want to trade for. And I think your collection will grow and get more and more awesome as time goes on. And I'm super stoked that the game's getting more affordable for the collectors too. I love the art, and it's not all just a money game. So hopefully we can have a lot of fun going into this OP08 meta now that things are a little bit more open without law. And I built some decks. I'm really excited. I'm going to start showing off some of the decks that I built and what I'm playing and what I'm enjoying. And hopefully I can get out to a local soon and hopefully take home a W and be able to share it with y'all. So I hope this has been a fun thing. I will end by showing y'all the crazy wall scroll that I spoke about earlier. Thing's crazy. All right. Well, that's it for me for today. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And don't forget, sail on.
NES.